question that we've been asked is, what are some of the cool AI tools that uLaw is actually working on to make my life easy? To do that, let me add a new docket. Let's say this one is a client meeting. And in client meeting, you generally have notes, right? Like, so, I'm going to put a few notes here. Like, for example, we discussed settlement conference, need to make separation agreement, had filing fees at family court, right? And what we have here is a new button here called AI tools. It does so many things, and I'll walk through each of them. First thing is I'm going to convert these notes that I wrote, scribbled notes, into some good summary. So I can just say, make this a good summary for me. And here you go. In 2 seconds, what uLaw will do is it will take that notes and convert it to a nice summary. At the client meeting, we discussed the possibility of a settlement statement. We discussed the need to make separation agreement and the fees associated with the filing fee at the family court. You can make this the description and apply. And here you go. It's already done, ready for you. Now, you can actually go back and say, hey, can you give me back my notes, or like describe to me in keywords what this is all about, right? And you can just say, find the keywords, and we'll just do that for you, right? It'll just say, hey, this is what we discussed. Client meeting, settlement conference, separation agreement, family court, and fees is what you kind of discussed, right? If you made a few spelling mistakes, right? Not a big deal. What uLaw can do is it can correct grammar, right? It can just say, hey, work on the spelling, make things better. And look at that, like it changed all those words, made it a little better. And that's the beauty. There's also other tools here, which can do some high-level summary, right? If you found this summary to be a little too long, you can make it like a little bit more abridged, make it smaller, right? Like, make it much easier for your client to read. You can also make it like a much more detailed one, like where you can actually take something and expand it as a better summary, right? You can do that, right? So these are some of the cool tools. Play with them, right? Like notes to summary. You can do a summary as if you're explaining it to a 2-year-old, right? Like it depends on the level at which your client needs explanation. You can have it, keep it very high level, go very detailed, do grammar corrections, find keynotes. So using generative AI techniques, we are one of the first companies that to bring to Canadian legal practitioners this powerful tool with AI that you can just make it, your invoice in seconds.